Hey everyone, Fred Hogue with INSPIRE Fitness, and this is the incredible FT2. And I'm going to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about the cables on your FT2. The cabling system, once it's built, is set and it's nice and tight. However, over time, as you use your FT2, the weight is going to stretch your cables a little bit. They relax a little bit. And there's a way to tighten the cable system back up, and it's necessary to do from time to time. Otherwise, you end up with a real sloppy system. It's just a lot more cable than you need. The first thing you want to do is every few months test it. And you do that by grabbing your D handle right off the front and pulling, and just before your weight stack picks up, you want to measure what the distance between your stopper ball and your pulley plate. There's about a 1/4 inch right there, almost a 1/2 inch. That's pretty good. If you pull this and you end up with 1 inch or 1.5 inches, that's just a little bit too much. That's going to make the machine feel kind of sloppy. So we want to dial some of that length out of there. And what I've done is I've gone ahead and removed a portion of the shroud here so that you can follow me down and see what I'm doing. What you're going to do is you're going to come on down here, you follow this cable that rides right here next to the weight stack, and you'll notice that it ends with a bolt that threads directly into the frame of the FT2. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a wrench and you're going to loosen this chrome jam nut on top. I've actually loosened it already. And you're going to bring it up a couple of centimeters, or however much cable length you want to take out of the gym. If you need to take more, then just bring it up a little bit higher. And then what you're going to do is you're going to actually physically, with your hand, screw this bolt deeper into the frame, okay? And that is going to tighten the cables and pull some of the slack out. Very simple. Now, over time, as you do that, a few years into it, if you use a lot of weight and you get a lot of cable stretch, you might find that you've actually screwed this bolt all the way into the frame and there's nowhere left to go. If that's the case, what you want to do is you want to make a macro adjustment, and that's back here. What you're going to actually do is you'll bring this back up, bring about half the threads out, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to remove this pulley back here on this flange, and you're going to actually move it to the back hole, okay? You can see there are 2 holes in this flange. It starts out on the front one, you move it to the back one, and it actually takes about an extra inch of cable length out of this side of the machine. At that point, you can come back here, and this is your fine-tuning adjustment down here, okay? You do that to both sides, and then you always have a nice, tight cabled FT2. I hope this information was helpful. Thank you.